Hi Capricorn, it's CJ here. Glad you're here to see your video. This is going to be for the last bit of September, so really the last 10 to 12 days moving into October. It's a general read, so only take what resonates with you and let the rest flow for someone else. Let's get into your reading. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your support on my channel. Okay, this card is, I didn't even get to say it, but they want you to have it. This is your card, the Devil card. Capricorn. This is the energy that you're able to work with, or that is actually around you at this time. Because it is your card, this even feels extra important that they've given the Devil card for you. Look, this could be representing things that you're feeling like you have a roadblock, that there's restrictions around you, there's blockages around you. There could be the feeling that you don't have control over it. Sagittarius just got this card as well. So maybe you have a Sagittarius placement. Perhaps check that reading out. There might be an extra message in there for you, especially your sun, your moon, your rising, or Venus. That could be really important for you, Capricorn. But the Devil is all about restrictions. And, you know, we got the Seven of Swords right now at this moment under the deck, and I've shuffled. That could be indicating that people are taking from you. You're feeling like you're in a restricted energy, and at the same time, people are taking from you. Could even just be taking your emotional, your emotional well, like taking it from your well where you're getting dry, but you don't feel like you have an option to get out of it. We'll see once we get a little bit more information. So let's get into your 9-card block for Capricorn. For the last couple of weeks of September. Show me clearly, please, for Capricorn. 10 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ooh, I like this. This is quite the change in your logic, in your mind. You are leaving shit behind, Capricorn, and you are having an awakening, an aha moment. Things will never be the same. 6 of Swords. Exactly. Things will never be the same. You are handling the Devil energy. Now, although that is you, right? But you're beautiful, you're strong, you're grounded. The Devil is just indicating that there's been a lot of, I just feel like there's been too many other people that maybe had control over you. Queen of Wands here. Let's continue. Let's get all of the cards and then we will see what's going on for Capricorn. Okay. Let's go this way. 9 of Swords. Okay. I already seen this. This is the 8 of Swords. Continue. I need 3 more cards. Spirit for Capricorn. 9 of Swords is in the center of your spread. It looks like you've been really having a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. I'm feeling like you felt powerless here, Capricorn, with the Devil and with the 8 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Nice. Okay. Let's continue. 2 more. 2 more for Capricorn. This last little bit of September. 5 of Wands. Oof. Well, we got 2. 3 of Pentacles, but it is with the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles and followed by Strength. Okay. So, as I said, the center of the spread here is the 9 of Swords. This is a really heavy energy. It's that energy of not being able to rest, not being able to sleep, not being able to shut your mind off. Swords is our logic. It's our communication. It's everything that goes up in the cerebral area of our bodies, right? Of ourself. So there's something here that you've been wrestling with a lot, and I can feel your energy. I can feel the anxiety. Even if you're not showing it to others, there is anxiety here. We start off with the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. 10 of Swords, as I said, I feel like you are going to be coming to a realization over the next couple of weeks where you are going to start to figure out that this is not healthy. The restrictions that are put on you. Capricorn, I feel like people are probably drawing from your well, and it's not helping you get the clarity that you need so that you can, go after what it is that you want. I feel like this is a heavy time for you. Maybe you've been struggling for quite a while, but you've been putting work into trying to release it. I just don't think you've found your answer yet at this moment. Some of you guys might have, but the way I'm feeling right now is that there's a lot of combative energy with you and yourself, with others. There could be a struggle to figure out the direction you're wanting to head, whether it's in career or even in love. We don't have any cups here, which is interesting. And it's interesting to me because, you are earth, but cups are about our relationships and our emotions. But the fact that this is void of any cups showing up so far in your reading, I feel like you're fed up. You've had enough. You're emotionally exhausted, is what I'm saying. When I said that they're taking from your well, I feel like they've been taking from your well of, your emotional well-being, your stability, even in the reality world, right? Although we don't have any pentacles, do we? We have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I didn't see that. This is going to be a really important time for you. If this is your reading and you're resonating with it, it is going to be a really important time for you to really stand up for what you truly, truly, truly want, and no longer tolerating what is not good, not healthy, is not letting you feel free to go live your life and have peace and happiness and be in harmony here. Eight of Swords is self-inflicted in bondage, really. She's got the blindfold on. She can't see clearly. She's all tied up. She can't see to find a way out. But the truth is that there's always a way. It's not always easy, though. That's for sure. It can be very, very hard to find your way out of a situation, especially if whatever the devil is representing for you, let's say it was family or your lover, someone that was really connected to you, and you feel responsible for them, Capricorn. It can be very hard to disconnect from the devil. I completely understand that. At the same time, you have to, and I if this is your situation, you're going to understand what I'm saying here. At the same time, how fair is it for you to be losing sleep, to be having so much anxiety, to have the stress, the worries of the world feel like they're on your shoulders, and you feel like you're not able to do anything. But the thing is you are. There is a new beginning. There's a new change where you can make a choice to actually decide that you're not going to keep yourself in the situation. You're going to free yourself. You are freeing yourself because they do give you the Six of Swords, which is that decision. My God, we got a lot of air happening here. Is you making that decision that I can't do this anymore. I can't stay in this job anymore. I can't stay in this relationship anymore. I can't support these family or friends anymore because I am becoming depleted. And because I'm getting depleted, I cannot find a bloody way out of this. So Six of Swords is saying the decision, the awakening, the aha moment, the light bulb coming on is going to help free you and move you in a different direction that's going to be a lot more calmer, and that you're going to be a lot more in charge of your life here. We do have the Queen of Wands. That's beautiful energy. I feel like that is what you're wanting to embody here, male or female, does not matter. Queen of Wands is, she goes on the pursuit of what she loves, what she's passionate of, and she gets there. She's the queen. She is about creativity. She's about doing what she loves to do, and she does not let anyone get in the way. She's loving and warm, and she's giving, but she does not give all of herself to others because she's well aware that if she does that, that's going to leave her in balance. So that is a really important message for you to take. We have the Knight of Swords followed by the Five of Wands, and then the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. For some of you guys, this is about a relationship that you feel stuck in. Deeply committed relationship, could even be marriage for some of you. And for others of you, this is the Hierophant, it's Taurus's card. It is representing the need for you to really get grounded and feel excited about life once more. There's something you want to work on here. Perhaps you're planning on, I'm picking up something about school here, higher education or just taking online courses or something like that. I'm picking that up for some of you guys, that is going to help free you out of this situation. So let's put that in perspective. Let's say you have been, you're trying to get a career going, you're trying to find a job or something like that, but it is not a good one, for example. You also may be having to rely on others to kind of help support you, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? When we go to school and it's hard to work a job and go to school and all that stuff, so there might be someone that you're kind of leaning on to help you maybe pay the bills or something like that, right? That can keep you in an imprisoned energy because you feel because you're not in the position of being able to go, you know what, I can pay my own bills here. So, and I'm just giving you this as an example. So it kind of makes you feel more dependent on that person or that paycheck. And in that dependency, it creates a negative imbalancement where you're not able to make the decisions that you want to, because, for example, let's say it was your partner and they're paying the bills and covering you or something, right? Or covering for, maybe you're only making so much money and they're covering the rest. You may then feel like, well, shit, I gotta tolerate this relationship, even if it's not a good one, because I don't know how to get out of it because I'm stuck. That's an example here that I'm getting. So for some of you, this might be really important that you're going to go back to school, or you're going to take some online courses so that you can further your education. Obviously, that's not going to be for everyone. For others of you, this is about you rising up, tapping into your wisdom and freeing yourself from the ropes that bind here, so that you can have elevated enlightenment, so that you are really in connection with your true self, your true desire of what you're wanting. You're working at it. Three of Pentacles says things are going to come together, but there is going to be a need for you to really kind of, it's almost like you got to go with your logic here and try to cut out your emotions, so that you can get the clarity that you need, so that you can get on the path that you're wanting to. Five of Wands is telling me also there's a lot of drama and combative energy, whether it's between you and yourself, saying, well, why can't I get out of this? You know, beating yourself up here about like, oh my gosh, I'm in this situation. I want to be the Queen of Wands, but yet I'm still Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, and I don't know how to get out of this, right? I mean, if you look at this, we've got Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is a massive anxiety and stress until it gets to the point where you no longer can take it. And that usually, in my experience, when you are pushed to the very ledge is when you decide to make a different change. You know, it's not normally when you're, you know, you got 20 feet still to go to the ledge, you know, it's still like, well, maybe this will get better tomorrow, or maybe this will change. No, it's when you get to the edge, and that's what's happening here. You're getting to the edge and you're saying, I can't do this anymore. Enough is enough. And what do you get in return? You get the Ace of Swords, a new way of conducting your life, a new way of thinking, so that you never get in that position again. We have the Knight of Swords also showing up here. So I feel that there's something you are really wanting to get to. There's something you want to pursue, but there's roadblocks in the way. So that's where your wisdom is going to come in. I'm going to get some clarifiers. We do have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom, followed by Strength, which is Leo's card. And so I feel like this is going to be hard work. Yeah, but you're not afraid of hard work, you know? Hard work is easy. It comes easy to you. And what I mean is that you can put your head down and do the work. So I feel like that is what is being asked of you here. Followed with Strength is letting you know that you are no pushover. You can find your strength, your courage, your bravery even, and persevere with what it is you truly want in your life here, Capricorn. Evidently, this is a reading that things are not so wonderful at this moment. It's very obvious. We also have the Four of Wands after that. So it's saying to me, and the Seven of Swords is showing up too. Again, Four of Wands, marriage, deep connection here. Family, friends. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get some clarifiers because I want to go a little deeper and see what else is going on. All right, let's get into this. All right, Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here in the center position? That is a huge, powerful position that this card is in. So I feel like this energy is taking up a lot of your energy. Nine of Swords for Capricorn. Okay, thank you. Page of Cups. You want a new beginning. This is beautiful. Page of Cups, emotion, new relationships, or a new way of feeling in your heart, in your emotions, wanting to feel excited, you know, in awe of doing something different instead of having all this anxiety. So there's a newness that needs to be embraced here for you. And that newness of pursuing, filling up your own cup, Capricorn, is going to be what disconnects you from the devil energy. Because this is the start of something new. We got the devil again on the bottom. Wow. Okay, so there is a lot of blockages going on. There's a lot of dark energy around you. And I'm just feeling like sometimes I hear, this is what I'm hearing. Sometimes you may wonder if even the people that are around you, especially the people that are taking from you, that are keeping you feeling stuck, you may wonder, do they even really care about you? That's a really important question to ask. Okay, let's get a clarifier on the Eight of Swords. Why is Capricorn feeling stuck? Judgment. Wow. That's really important here. It's not telling me why you're feeling stuck. I mean, it's pretty evident why you're feeling stuck. There's energy around you, person or place or thing, that is keeping you in this stuck position, or you feel it's keeping you in this stuck position. But Judgment coming out to clarify, that's a major arcana here. Capricorn, it is saying you got to choose wisely here. They want you to choose what is going to be best for you so that you can move to better stable surroundings where people are going to really support you here. The thing with Judgment is, yes, it is you rising out of the ashes. It is that phoenix. It is a renewed state. It's like a rebirth, really, after a long, drawn out, dark night of the soul kind of energy. But the thing with Judgment, and I'm saying to be careful with that, is only because once you make that decision whether you're going to stay in this energy or whether you're going to start something new, it will usually be final, meaning that 2 months down the line, you probably are not going to get the same opportunity to get out of it. Not to cause fear or anything, but you really do need to consider that we have the 9 of Cups on the bottom. So it's like, what is it your heart really wants? What is it that you truly, 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 truly want? When you know that, that is when, spirit, guides, cosmos come in and they try and help you with that. They try to bring you that wish fulfillment. I feel like you want more than what you have right now. Let's get a clarifier on the 5 of Wands, please, for Capricorn. Oh, yep, 8 of Cups. Okay, so that is clarifying 5 of Wands. You don't want this stuff anymore. You don't want the conflict. You don't want the arguing. You don't want to feel so depleted. So you are turning, or you will be making a decision. I mean, obviously you have free will, Capricorn. You don't have to do anything here. But 8 of Cups is suggesting that it is time to walk away from this. There's some new shift that has to happen. And it won't happen if you remain in this place. That's why Judgment is showing up. All right, let's get a final card on the 6 of Swords for Capricorn. Okay, wow. Look at 9 of Swords just flipped out again. Capricorn, it feels like you are very, very stressed. I'm not going to take all of these. I just wanted to see what they were. Wow, we got a lot. Okay, 9 of Swords. Yeah, that is major stress. Okay, we got the King of Wands. This is what is clarifying the 6 of Swords. Let me just put my deck back. Page of Swords is on the bottom. Brand new thinking again. Although, this can be, because it's a page, it can kind of be like, what should I do with the sword? I've got this nice sharp sword. Where should I aim it? Where should I put the focus on? So again, though, that's not a negative. It's like new. It's newness. Both the Page of Cups, Page of Swords, all pages, they're new. We got the Hierophant again. Holy cow. They're new. They're more young. And I feel like that's what you're needing. You're needing a breath of fresh air. You're needing a new change. You're needing something that is going to bring you into the Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. Now, as I said, King of Wands clarifying 6 of Swords. If you make this decision to leave behind what is no longer helping you, that is keeping you restricted, keeping you feeling blocked, keeping you feeling depressed even, just anxiety to the frickin' roof here, you make that decision to walk away from that, to let it go, however that would play out for you. You get the 8 of Wands, which is power. This is power of you being in control of your life, your passions, your career, starting a business, however it would apply to you. But the King of Wands is like no joke. He's a leader. He stands strong. He believes in what he feels, that he knows is right. He is determined, and again, he's a king, So he has a lot of power. That is where you're going. I feel like right now, if this is relating to you, it feels like you don't have a lot of power here at this point. Honestly, that's what it feels. It feels like all power has been stripped away from you, Capricorn. So it is now the decision for you to make, to actually decide that that's it. You're done. Chapter over, closed, and moving on to something else. Working to make something else come true for you that is going to make you feel a lot more excited and passionate and refill up your tank, Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get you one card from Treasures from Tikashi. See if there's any else added messages that Spirit wants. Again, I don't know. Did I talk about the 8 of... Yes, I did. I talked about the 8 of Pentacles. That's working hard. you're going to start moving to a better place. But it is going to take effort. It truly is going to take effort. Especially the devil. It's a major arcana. That energy can really clasp onto us. And it can be a little bit of a struggle to get away from it. For some, I have to say this. For some, it may not be you, Capricorn. It could be someone else that's involved here that could be suffering from addictions. And that may be keeping you feeling stuck because you can't make that person change. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to go into deepness about that. But that's just a side note I got. All right, let's get one final card for Capricorn for these last couple of weeks. Feel the message Spirit has been coming through all of these readings that I've been doing this last couple of days. This is a powerful point with Mercury retrograde going forward on the 2nd of October. Whatever you set your sight on right now, this choice, this decision to walk away, to leave, to move to more solid ground, to something that makes you feel really in love with your life, if you can start working on that now, when Mercury retrograde goes forward, watch how the speed picks up and how things really change quickly for you in a beautiful, positive way. All right, one card, Capricorn. One card, please show me clearly. What message do you have for Capricorn? Anticipation and power is on the bottom. This is what this whole reading is about. Getting excited again to start doing something that fills your tank up, Capricorn. And recognizing the power that you do have. So anticipation says, anticipation creates a feeling of excitement. Hold that feeling of anticipation as you embark on the next course of action. Unusual occurrences may not be anticipated, but don't waste any time worrying either. Let go of expectations. They only take you out of the now moment. When you anticipate, you can enjoy the fun of the whole journey right here and right now. So I really feel like that is like Queen of Wands. Like, get into the Queen of Wands energy. Forget about the worries if you can, and start putting your focus, because what you think about becomes a thing, right? What we think becomes a thing. So if we think we're stuck and we think we've got no way out, then the universe will bring more of that, of like, okay, well, they're stuck, so let's keep making sure they're stuck, right? So what you think about is what you're going to bring about. We have power. You have control over your life, and this is a very important card for you here. Know your power and your own worth. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Are you allowing others to overpower you? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve. You are never powerless. It is time to acknowledge your power and feel your empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take, Capricorn. So that is what I have for you. Get into your power. I feel that you will be doing that. It's a beautiful reading. I know that this is going to be a tough thing to disconnect from, to cut out, but you can do this. There's something so much better on the horizon for you. And I feel like that is where you're headed with the Ten of Swords. All right, Capricorn, I hope that helped in some way. I wish you love and light.